Calamity Cafe.
Oh, welcome.
Welcome back.
We just tried to record something, but it didn't work.
Yes, okay, well...
Beans can...
Yeah, welcome back to the Calamity Cafe podcast. Episode 2. After over 2 years.
No, it's episode like 3.
Well, episode 2 will never come out.
Dang.
Yeah.
Hidden away forever.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, because the first one ever, that was part 0.
Yeah, first was part 0.
Yeah.
And then the second one we recorded, it was going well, but then someone just walked in and like repeated my IP address over and over again, so I had to stop recording. But so this is
I remember that clear as day.
yeah, and you remember my IP address clear as day.
Yeah.
1738.
The reason why you can't sleep the reason why you can't sleep is because I'm just in your house.
Yeah, and just like
I live in your walls.
Your ears very gently.
Actually, no, your internet connection is not in your walls. I live in your router.
I am your router. I'm like a hamster running around in the hamster wheel.
Yeah, it took us like banging pots and pans to the tune of the Five Nights at Freddy's theme song.
Those are very hollow sounding pots and pans.
Yeah, well, they're plastic pots.
Listen,
and pans.
I cook with wood.
Oh yeah,
wood. Shut up.
Yeah, it's new technology that uses less efficient materials.
I was right. Cooking with wooden pots and pans would be horrible because they just catch on fire.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, before we get carried away, welcome back to Calamity Cafe podcast. No, Calamity Cast might be episode 1.
Woo!
Woo! We're finally here. All this time. Okay, just a preface, we were gonna play more Mario and Bowser's Luigi's Inside Story. Fuck. Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story.
Bowser and Luigi's Mario's Inside Story.
But my computer basically shit itself twice, and then maybe clean its diaper.
Yep.
And then when I clean its diaper, I shit itself again. So and also the save file is gone.
You know what would have been a smart idea?
What?
Testing this stuff out like a week in advance.
Yeah.
It didn't work then. Well, I didn't check the Mario save file. I just checked my OBS.
Oh,
Well, it would have helped.
that's reasonable.
Yeah. And I was like, there's no way it's gone, and it was.
Can't be gone. It's gone.
Ah, shit.
No,
Yeah,
it
but-
Can't get much worse than this.
It's in the place. That
It
my
got
collar
worse.
Is. No.
Oh no. Just stuck in Seattle.
Home Alone.
Wait,
stuck
why
in
do you know
Seattle.
where my dad is? Hello, hello.
I'm dating your dad.
Yeah. You
I
forget
see.
about that whole entire saga.
Oh yeah. So I'll explain that. So
Wait, I thought you were joking. This is a real. Okay.
Yes, this is a real
I'm
thing.
listening. I'm
there's lore
listening.
here.
I'm listening.
Okay.
There's
so,
lore.
So y'all know on
Dad
Discord
getting
you have the statuses, right? Emoji.
Oh yeah. Okay. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. For a while, I just set up lore where it's like, I'm dating your dad. I'm kissing your dad. Fuck, your dad gave me a hickey. That kind of shit.
Your dad broke up with me.
Yeah.
I fled to Canada.
Yes. And then and I just started as a joke, but then like some other friends were just like going like in my DM like being like, oh my god, how's my dad? And like, that's what,
Yeah.
and
And then you could tell that you went like last minute resort because you said send feet pictures, and then I sent you a picture of a ruler.
forgot about that. You know, okay. So I had to clarify this also to complete the story. My little sister is my friend on Discord, and so currently my status is a please pack vor me.
Oh, yeah, you
My
need to
sister-
change that. It's
my
been like that for far too long.
My sister is like, Opa, what the fuck is your status? I see all of your statuses. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm asking what your status is because I'm proud. Good job.
Yeah,
I don't know how I
love
thought of it.
Pac-Man.
I'm sorry they didn't think about that before you.
But
Pac-Man war
Pac plagiarism.
plagiarism. How dare you?
Okay, I got to get this off my chest. I know Tucker and Aiden have been watching it, but me, Hazard, and Noodle have been watching a lot of that one Pac-Man show. Pac-Man.
Oh yeah, I've watched that.
I remember.
I literally have both games for my Wii U.
But
You know what?
I should play that. I should live stream that.
okay,
Yeah, I was gonna say, you know what we should do the next time that I'm at your house? We should play that.
Yeah.
okay, I've
completed them both.
I need to air my grievances on that show. It's so racist. Yeah, it's like okay, so like it's like Pac-Man is like the last of his kind, but they always just call him the yellow one.
Yeah.
Racist.
Yeah, I know. It's like the yellow one. You're the last yellow one. It's like, fucking yellow loser. I'm like, oh my god, this is so racist.
It's so sad.
God, please.
I know, right? Because if you don't know, like yellow in real life is like for like Asian people.
No.
Yeah, so out of
Why do you have
context,
to take it like that?
yeah, so out of
No.
context, they're like, you fucking yellow loser, pack kunk.
I spit out my drink, and that's dangerous because I literally spit it out near an open computer.
Oh no. Also,
Oh no.
Good thing I can. Good thing.
Oh, no,
I can
that's
make
not
my
good.
spit move like a boomerang.
Yeah, you can also waterbend your spit.
Yeah. That's what it's called. Water bending. Good thing I have the power to water bend.
I can telekinesis it.
Yeah. Okay, did anyone else do this? A little kid is like in the shower, like, I got slapped water and water bending. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. God, imagine how dangerous the
No,
ability to
what I
water
used to
bend
do-
would be in a bathroom, like a public bathroom, just toilet water. Instead of
Collect
doing like
everyone's
what the
piss and then
classic
just-
bully does.
It just explodes.
Instead of doing what the classic bully does and like shoving someone else's head in the toilet, you can make the water come to them.
Yo.
You can drown the toilet in the water.
That is not okay.
But you know, waterbenders would be great plumbers. And that brings me
Yeah.
to Mario. What if Mario was a waterbender?
Mario's a waterbender?
No, I was gonna make a point as to how waterbending can be like the most dangerous thing because most things are made out of a lot of water. I mean, you could just
Have you watched the show?
no,
Oh.
Wait, have you watched what?
Do you care
What
about
show?
spoilers?
no.
Okay. Spoiler warning for like a 20-year-old show. But that actually happens. There's like blood bending.
Your hemoglobin is mine.
Yes, literally.
In your liver.
They like, you know what? I like love and hate it because every time they like someone blood bends, it does like bone cracking, like just like
They're
gross.
stealing the bone
cracking
marrow as
sounds.
well. They're just
No.
Yeah, they also
My God.
boxing.
No. Bone marrow.
bone marrow.
Homer Simpson type beat. Dope.
No.
Do 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 do. Whoa.
Okay, Tucker, you gotta stop. This is literally the second time we made this joke, and it's not even been 10 minutes yet.
Yeah.
But it's funny,
We made this joke
Guys.
twice in 10 minutes.
Your Honor. In my defense, it was funny.
But like it's not like Daniel where you say it doesn't want it done. It takes so much commitment to do the fucking FNAF beatbox.
One hit hero.
One FNAF hero.
Do people know the story of Thaniel?
We should tell the
Only
Thaniel
your
origin
true
story.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Actually, no.
I know exactly how it happened.
Origins.
Yeah, Tucker was there, and Tucker was the victim.
Because the thing is, you wanna know what makes it worse?
What?
I was having a great time playing Pikmin 3 Deluxe.
When it first
Like,
released?
first day I had it, and I was having a great time. I was beating it in one day. And I'm just in VC playing it, and then Bean just joins in and just ruins it with the creation of Thaniel.
Okay, let me explain this. Okay. So we're talking about names, right? Actually,
Yeah.
Aiden, were you there for it?
I don't know for sure. I don't remember.
Okay, I'm
I
telling the story.
probably was, but
I'm telling the story to Aiden then. So,
I probably was there. I just don't remember.
okay. So
How could I forget such an event, though?
No, Hazard was there. Hazard was there, though.
Hazard was there, yeah. And then,
Okay, well that we know for
okay,
sure.
the main conversation was if Nathan was short for Nathaniel,
Oh,
And I was saying no.
and I was saying
But you
yes. Yeah, me and Tucker were
God,
arguing
this
about
argument. I remember now.
that. Yeah, I was getting very heated. Like I was about to go to bed. I had, like my sleeping mask on, my hair.
Yeah,
hair
you were
up.
tired.
I was so
You were
tired.
tired, and you were.
But at
just
the end, I was like,
ranting about
Nathan is short for Nathaniel. What do you mean it's the same name?
Yeah, your brain.
And I was
is
like,
very
no, you
scary
can't
when
shorten
you're tired.
Nathaniel. Nathaniel can't be shortened. You can shorten Nathan to Nate, but you cannot do Nathaniel to Nate. to Nathan. Nathan. I'm suffering.
We said Nathaniel so much.
Tucker, don't
can't say it, right?
accidentally summon a demon.
Yeah. Okay, but eventually we're like,
No.
oh, we got to the point where I was like, you know, if every way to like extend a name, like Thaniel's like, I'm pretty sure Thaniel's like the worst way to extend a name, from Nate to Nathaniel. I'm like, yeah, like imagine if it was like Tuck Thaniel. And at the time we're like, Tuck Thaniel. But later just kept calling.
And I was just like, oh, I hate this bit. I could sense a bad thing was coming. The creation of Thaniel, it was like it appeared, and I was like, oh no.
Your Thaniel senses kicked in.
Took her in.
My Thaniel sense, my sixth sense of Thaniel kicked in. And I was like, oh no, they're about to discover it.
Tucker had like a vision to the future, a dark future where like people are being like
It
murdered
was like
on the
choking the
street.
world of light opening cutscene.
Yes, but
Get that one.
Under
Get that
horizon.
one image of like the future. Then just put a caption: "The world if Thaniel did not exist."
but it,
Yeah, like Metropolis. Just like a perfect city. Just the world of
Utopia.
Thaniel didn't exist. CC if Thaniel didn't exist.
But it's just like Tucker looking to the horizon, like the light comes in and like casts a shadow. THANIEL.
I can just imagine it appears just like as if you were to be standing on the Earth when a Universal movie comes out. Just giant letters going over the Earth. Just
Oh my
replace
God.
the Universal logo with
Can't you like make something like that
I was
though?
about to ask whoever's editing this. Oh, what Bob is. Bob.
Also, we probably should have checked with Bob. And been all like, yeah, so we can't record that, so we're doing podcasts.
Oh yeah, true.
Don't worry, this won't be that long.
I mean, this will probably be easier to edit.
Yeah, that is-
Not to be rude, but
Yeah, but Bob, I'm on my knees. Please make a Universal logo version of Thaniel. And put it right here. Thank you, Bob. I love you.
Universal Thaniel, but it's just Thaniel going around in my head or Bean's head instead of the Earth.
Oh my god. Actually, I heard Aiden say like my brain tired is dangerous. But Aiden,
yeah,
uh,
you were the most dangerous when you were tired.
Yes.
have I? Okay,
Cut to extended bush.
Okay, I'll tell the story first. So, I was tired. I couldn't remember what the word for tree was.
Okay, but before this, I want to preface this. Before this, I was trying to get Sleepy Bean to say that coconuts are mammals because they have hair, they produce milk, and they give live birth.
Oh,
They're the
shut
first.
up! No.
And Bean was just all like, "No,
Yeah, even
they
I'm
don't
tired,
produce
I know
live
it's bullshit.
speech." What? But then eventually, he was just all like, "What do you call those things? Like a coconut bush." like extended bush. And I was just like, what? And I go, a tree? And he goes,
Thank you.
and he goes, yes, resident plant expert. Or me knowing what the frick a tree was called.
I forgot coconut bush.
You said, but the thing is that Hazard like said George W. Bush, I think. Amidst that.
Same difference.
Yeah, they both grow coconuts. They're both mammals.
No. Oh, now you're saying that the coconut tree is a mammal.
Oh, shoot.
And frankly, I think that's worse.
Yeah. Okay, but I was gonna say, I know Tucker might know about this. Aiden, do you know about the time I got drunk off water? This is very.
I wasn't there for it, but I definitely heard about it.
Okay, I'll tell the story. This is a very.
So yeah, no, I wasn't there. That was my way of saying no.
Okay, this is a very pivotal moment in my life for me. Okay, so it was my birthday like last month, and my friend, she got me a drink, a Starbucks. It was like a
Starbucks.
Yeah, it was like a shaken oatmeal.
You drank the building.
Yeah, she was like she like jammed a silly straw into the wall. I was like, here you go, happy birthday. But
being drank and then died spontaneously
at the same time.
At the same time.
At the same time.
So, just to preface, I'm extremely bad with caffeine. But I like always crash and I feel terrible. But I love coffee, and I didn't want to say no to her gift. So like, oh, thanks. I'll take a sip.
That's nice.
You know that there's a thing that nobody likes called decaf coffee?
Okay. Here's the thing. She gave me a gift. I was like, oh, it'd be very disrespectful of me to just like, no. So I took a drink and I got fucking addicted immediately because I'm addicted to coffee. I'm just like hardcore addicted. I just don't drink.
Dang.
Yeah, this is why people get decaf coffee.
Well, she didn't know, but I just don't drink coffee anymore for reasons I'll explain.
This is why I don't want to drink coffee in the first place.
Yeah.
Because I already know I'll get addicted to it.
This would be a coffee horror story for you then.
Literally horror story. Oh my god, that can be a show in itself.
It can.
Coffee horror story.
I did while caffeinated.
Me almost kill myself, but
drunk.
Okay, so when you're caffeine crashing, it's a good idea to drink water, right?
Well, now I know.
Is it?
It is because of like diluting yourself. So I had a big headache caffeine crash because I drank the entire espresso, which I shouldn't have. I was drinking the water. I'm like, oh god.
Oh, you drink an
espresso? Yes.
Espresso?
Yes.
Bro.
It was like a big espresso too. It was so good.
Wait, what's wrong with espressos? I know nothing about.
They are very strong.
Espresso's like the strongest coffee.
Yes.
And
people only take a shot of espresso.
Oh, there were 2 shots. Okay, so I'm back in my dorm, drinking water to the headache, and eventually I'm like so like tired and pain, the headachy. I see Hazard and another one of our friends is in a VC, so I join, and I'm like experiencing time in slow motion. Apparently told me after I was like I was talking like this the whole time.
Oh my god!
And apparently,
I wish I could have witnessed that.
Apparently, when I laughed, I was like, I was experiencing time slower. And I told Hazard, I'm like, oh my god, dude, I'm like so fucked up. I'm like so like burned out. I keep drinking water, it's not helping. And he's like, how much water are you drinking? I'm like, oh, I'm like on like 7th water bottle right now. And he's like, can't you die from that? And I looked it up. You can't.
There's one way to find out.
So it's a thing called.
If you don't hear from me within the next 2 days, that's the answer.
Yeah.
For science.
He drank the limit of 8 water bottles.
So I did the math. I drink about 2 to 2.5 liters of water.
Oh my god!
No, wait, liters or gallons. Either way, way too much. and it's called water intoxication. The water, you know how there's like fluid in your brain, right?
Wow.
Yeah, the water just floods your brain.
Yeah, the water floods your brain and like. So
Kills you.
the way alcohol works is called a depressant. It like slows down your brain functions. It is
Yeah.
the same thing. The water does the same thing as it clogs up your brain, but the water intoxication is like way more deadly because it's like in your brain. Luckily, I'm fine. Clearly, I'm telling a story.
Yeah.
But basically, it has.
And like was just like down in the hospital bed.
I'm telling you this from the hospital
I'm
bed. I have like 5 IV drips up my nose.
So you're like, no, you're like,
oh god, IV drips like up your nose. Ugh.
You're like Obi-Wan. You're just dead, but you're just telling us advice right now. Just don't drink the espresso.
From beyond the
Not drink
grave.
I still love that. Just beyond the grave.
But
Grave.
yeah, so
Grave.
apparently there's a lot of drunk stories that Hazard and the other friend wrote down. Like apparently Hazard sent like a gif of like a cat punching the screen. I was like, oh wait, that's not real.
That sounds like Hazard.
Yeah, it was a lot of them just like kind of like gently fucking at me because I was so drunk. Also, I'm like allergic to alcohol, so that's the only time I'll be drunk in my life.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that. I was like, aren't you allergic to alcohol? Because normally it's a very common Korean thing to just be allergic to alcohol.
Yeah, so I'm just that's the only time in my life I'll be drunk, and it was legal. But I got okay. And so,
Aiden, the next time we meet up, let's get absolutely wasted on water and almost die.
Yeah, put this perspective. It was like a Wednesday afternoon, and I was blasted on water. Like,
blasted on water.
There's a universe where my roommate comes home, he sees me dead, water bottle spun onto the floor, 12 more water bottles lying on my desk. And my TV's still on.
It's literally just a crime scene.
Yeah, I would have looked at the perfect crime. Like, how did someone kill him and get away? Yeah, did he like have a heart attack or something? But no. It would look like an Ace Attorney crime scene.
We need the power of John Phoenix.
Yeah, but it would look like an Ace Attorney crime scene where like they're like dead. There's like 5 like just like bouquets of flowers next to them. It's like, how did I die? What's going on?
I don't know.
I love beatboxing. There's another bit. Whereas I was with a friend. I'll call her George.
George.
Yeah, but I was like, I trust George. George wouldn't lie except the one time.
Why do you always choose opposite gender names? There's this girl. I'll call her George.
I'll call this girl George Jorge for
yeah, but
protect innocent.
Yeah, but it's spelled Jorge and then George. I just pronounced them wrong.
What language is that?
Jorg.
That is not a language. What is that?
Georgie.
What's your language? Jorgg.
No, so what language is
Oh, I get it. It's Georgian. How do you pronounce it? God dang it.
Georgian.
That's an actual language, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think Gregorian is.
No,
That's what I was trying to say. Yes.
Georgian from the country.
Greg. Gregorian. Mean Greg. I was gonna say Hazard would appreciate that one.
Yeah. I'm trying to think
Greg Heffley language.
Oh yeah. So and apparently I figured out that the best, because you know how like if you eat too much like salty food, you gotta drink water to rehydrate.
Yeah.
I should do the opposite. So I just opened a bag of like family size Lay's and just like down the whole thing. And I was much better after that.
What?
That's your hangover cure? Just a bag of Lay's?
Literally, to make myself feel better, I had to like eat a whole bag of potato chips.
Also, I like how this is actually like good advice and like good things to learn from.
Yes. If you're overhydrated, put some salt in. Apparently, I remembered I like volunteered at like a marathon, like handing people food. I was like, why do some people want like pretzels for like salt? And my mom said, oh, it's because like when you sweat so much, you lose salt, so sometimes you want more. So like,
so you gotta gain the saltiness back. You gotta be salty.
Yeah, I should just play Splatoon.
I made the joke before you. Play
shit.
Splatoon.
This is why I always have my Switch in my back pocket, because it obviously fits
How
in
big
there.
is your back pocket?
Yes.
Aiden's just that tall.
Bro, Aiden's as tall as me. What?
Yeah, you're both
I'm
that
packing,
tall.
though.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
The day after.
You'll be laughing. You'll be laughing until me and Aiden pull the trench coat thing and just are 10 feet tall.
I remember the end of the story. The next day, I wake up. I feel like shit. I'm in a water hangover.
Dang.
I'm like, I have a morning
that
class.
comes full circle.
I can't get out of bed right now. I email my professor. Professor, you won't believe me, but I'm fucking wasted on water right now. I'm water hungover right now. I know it sounds like it just makes
I drink like 20 water
but
bottles.
this is not a bit. I am so drunk right now. I can't go to
Save
class
me.
today. And I just sent it. So yeah. And now everyone makes fun of me when I drink water.
Dang.
Well, now I really wish I was there, so then I could have made a joke when like we first joined VC and you were just drinking water. Now it could have been like, "Don't get wasted now."
It was true though. I did. I got drunk off water, and that's the only time I got drunk in my life.
Oh god, why is the manual in Japanese?
Aiden, I thought you were fluent. I thought your name was Aiden Shinozaki.
Yo no. That's Spanish.
That is Spanish. Good job.
But
You
that's
know
the
what
bit.
language you're speaking.
That wasn't a bit.
No.
No,
Fuck.
I'm trying to put together a computer while talking at the same time.
Oh my god.
I'm playing Minecraft right now.
Imagine being. It's like being a car mechanic while like trying to play Dance Dance Revolution at the same time. You just
You see-
can't.
And that's a challenge.
You see, you might need an oil change.
Yo, beatbox?
Boots and cats and Taco Bell type
walking.
beat though.
Squidward walking type beat.
No.
I can do that sound. Okay, we gotta stop. Like 10% of this recording is fart sounds.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, can I have like a mini rant about what happened to a really good Minecraft world of mine?
Go ahead.
Sure.
So, this Minecraft world, titled Alvin in all caps, I also encourage you guys to join it. But essentially, it was me, my girlfriend, and another online friend. That world was really good. I had ice better in it. I got netherite. It was really nice. Beat the Ender Dragon 3 times. But then before we went into the end for like a 4th time to fight it for XP, because I needed XP, it was like world corrupted, and I was like, oh, okay, that's not that bad though. I can just reopen the world, and it shouldn't take too long. I get in. It happens like 5 more times, and I'm like, okay, little weird, but oh well. You know, I'm not gonna think too much about this. And it just keeps on happening. And then eventually, we kill the Ender Dragon. We get back to spawn. Well, back to the house. Well, because before this, there was a chunk error, which is just like a chunk just gets deleted flat out, or like half of it gets deleted.
Yeah, I imagine.
There's one like next to the end portal of the Stronghold Village, and I was just like, huh, that's kind of weird, but it's kind of neat, I guess, since it's just 2 chunks just out of existence. But then we get back to the house. I don't remember there being a humongous 2-block chunk taken out of that mountain that was very close to our house.
Do you have
That's kind of weird.
Do you have chunk deletion insurance in your house?
No, it wasn't on the house. It was
Sorry,
just
that's not part of our
around it.
insurance plan. If you want support for that,
then
you need to
eventually-
upgrade to the premium.
And then eventually, it got worse. the world just kept on being like, okay, world's corrupted. You can just start from a previous save and it should be fine. Until eventually, our house was just surrounded by chunk errors. And my girlfriend, they made a very nice looking tree. They made a very nice looking tree around the enchantment table to make sure it had like some sort of store, like some sort of building around it. And we come back. It's like the chunk that it was contained in just reverted back to its most original form. But also behind, and you turn around, the chunk right there, that got reverted. And so now it's just filled with trees again. Essentially, the world was crumbling around us.
God was controlling.
Like, legit, I was just all like, okay, if this world had lore, this would be so cool.
That does sound like it would be cool, though, yeah.
I could show you guys the world. Ow.
But also,
yeah.
Okay, I want to explain this of why it's so funny that Tucker named his world Alvin.
Are you gonna
Wait, what? Sorry, your mic cut out for me.
On why Tucker naming his world Alvin is so funny.
Oh,
so
more so, I think it's funnier. It's how I named it that to encourage you guys to join it.
Yes, but okay. So Aiden doesn't know. Recently, we started doing movie nights.
yeah, I don't.
They're pretty fun. Just like the way you used to do them. We watched all 4 Alvin and Chipmunks movies.
I forgot that there's 4 of them.
There's
Why was
4? There's a
I've only watched like 2.
regular
I
one,
didn't know
the
there was
sequel,
4.
Shipwrecked, and Road Chip.
Yeah, I watched Road Chip.
Yeah, and
Chip and Dale?
I'm not gonna spoil those movies, but as a bit, we just
One of
started.
the Chipmunk spoilers.
Yeah, you know, like Fredbo, like Discord music bots, right?
Yeah.
So, as a joke, we just started like loading like 2000s pop songs. Chipmunks version, like "Call Me Maybe Chipmunks."
Oh my god.
Oh, I almost said Obama style. Fist of Gangnam style.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Obama style.
Obama style. But yes, and now the queue of like, so the playlist has gotten so long. Now it's 2 hours long.
Oh my god.
But hold on, wait. Can I say something about that playlist?
Yes.
Inside of that playlist with Chipmunk songs, there is one Rickroll.
Oh.
And if you talk first during it, you have to give away one digit of your IP address.
Yes. It's called Chipmunk. It's called a Chipmunk roulette. And eventually we all wised up to it and like just like stop talking when it turned on. So it'd just be like 4 minutes of no talking as Rick Astley just riffs in Chipmunk.
No, but the thing is that Bean is like the one that just constantly kept on getting caught by it.
Okay. Once Haz was like, okay, hey Bean, say Pog in the Polly voice. I'm like, okay, Pog, and it's like, da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. I would never felt more betrayed since that day. Oh my god! Speaking of betrayal, okay, nobody better spoil.
Weird. Okay,
nobody better spoil this shit. But I've been playing Danganronpa free. It's a fun
dang
game,
grandpa.
but I'm getting spoiled so much. On my, I got like a Pinterest thing, and I was like, just like a screenshot of a character dying.
No.
Like I opened YouTube. A recommended video is top 10 Danganronpa character deaths from Watch Mojo, and the character thumbnail.
I freaking hate it when people do that.
Yeah, and then
Okay,
okay.
I'm sorry. Can I just say something that I just did really quick?
Yep.
I think I might be the most intelligent Minecraft player alive.
What'd you do?
I was falling towards a water source, but then I water bucketed and picked up the water, so I took fall damage. I took away half my health.
Oh my god!
I am so smart.
But
Okay.
okay.
I'm
So
gonna
go on.
I said I'm going to turn on my computer. I'm going to turn on my camera just so you can witness the sparks coming out. I don't know if you can even show this on recording, but I'm
it's not in the recording.
It's not going to be shown.
I just realized I forgot to screw the power supply back in, so there's just nothing for me to hang on.
Okay, I guess.
God.
Edit it out.
All right, moving on.
Yeah, edit that out, please.
Actually, you don't edit if you want to, but okay.
Don't edit it out.
So
It's
back
funny.
to Danganronpa. So
Yeah, my bad.
So okay. Okay. Do any of you care about spoilers for the third game?
Not really. I do plan on playing them eventually, but
Okay. This bit only works.
Yeah.
This bit only works if I'm not vague about it. Spoilers for Danganronpa free. Actual big spoilers for character death, but so there's a character I like. Her name is Angie, and it hasn't made a bit because she's like she's like a brown character. The game's gonna be racist and kill her. I'm like, haha, funny. But eventually he leaves in a spoiler. He leaves in a spoiler about Angie, and then he says to me, "Bean, click," and he forgot to write "don't." So I click it, and he's like, "I was right about Angie." I'm like, "Oh my fucking god!"
That just hurts.
I can't say mad at him. I can't say mad at him, but I was definitely salty.
Yeah, that's
silly
funny.
boy Hazard. You know how it
he's
is.
like, shit! I forgot to say don't. He did it the day after too. Because I won't say who, but they're like self-deprecating. Oh, I'm so trash at this game, and Hazard meant to say, "You're not trash at this game."
Oh my god.
He just wrote, "You are trash at this game."
I think Hazard is just like he's very evil, but then he just tries to play it off like he's not.
That's true. He could be just fucking of us.
Right,
Yeah, he's just all like, "Hey, don't be mean to yourself, but also you suck."
Alright, ready? I'm gonna walk very far back to be safe.
No one can see what's going on.
Oh. Well, I turned on my computer and Sparks didn't come out.
Yo, Aiden's house isn't on fire.
Spoiler!
Spoiler, Aiden's very much alive.
Spoiler: Aiden did not die.
Yeah, basically what I did though is I'm using 2 wires to power my CPU instead of just.
So is it like double the power? Actually, I don't know what I'm asking. I don't know anything about computers.
Oh, he died.
Well, I guess we know what happened.
He died spontaneously. Oh, he's back. He did not die spontaneously.
Each turn on my computer made my headphones connect to my computer, then it crashed Discord.
Beautiful.
Okay, I think one more story, and that's it for this episode.
That's reasonable.
What to talk about?
Huh.
Do you think that eventually CC will ever end up doing like a big project?
What do you mean?
I don't know, because like since I'm planning on doing like the choose your own adventure game and stuff like that.
Oh, like a content project.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Well, time to move
Stay
on.
tuned.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Remember to do that. Trying to think of one more thing to talk about. Give me a topic.
Minecraft.
Okay, actually, I do have a Minecraft story.
Oh.
Minecraft.
Remember when you made my dog scared from that?
Oh, yeah, first I'll tell this story. When we used to play Minecraft a lot, whenever Aiden would mention his dog, I would yell, Minecraft! And it'll always catch his dog's attention.
Being like to traumatize his furries.
Was it actually trying for the dog? Whoops.
Dang.
Well, anyways, Minecraft. Okay, so I got my...
Are you sure you're not summoning a demon by accident?
No, Tucker's a demon.
I literally mentioned you summoning demons twice in this one video. That's saying something.
Yeah, Tucker's a demon. Okay, so
I forgot.
when I was
That's a new
11,
sound.
I got a copy of Minecraft from my computer.
How do you go from demons to when I was?
Yeah, like how you go from me screeching to just when I was 11, I got Minecraft on my computer.
My uncle bought me a copy of Minecraft for my birthday.
Gradually starts telling life story.
Yeah, but so like, I just haven't talked about this at all. I actually got involved with like a big, not a big, like a small YouTube scandal.
Oh,
So so like one of my friends on Minecraft that I met, he was like a small Minecraft YouTuber. I mean like doing it for fun, like 30 subscribers.
Yeah.
And he had
so you and I was playing Minecraft.
Well, he had a lot of fun doing it. I was there with him. I didn't talk during the videos, but I was like just like in like the chat box. We were doing stuff, and I'm like, I'm not gonna describe what happened in too much detail, but I was like, "Hey, bro, look at this with me," and we looked and we saw someone else doing some shady shit on like a big server.
Oh.
And it was on film. Okay, I'll say it was like grieving. Was it like grieving? When you like Minecraft terrorism? Griefing.
Yeah, it's griefing.
We caught someone in the act on film, and that guy was like,
we should report them like this much years later.
Oh no, he did get reported. He was like an upstating. He's like a big person in the Minecraft in that community. And we just
that's why I'm saying we should report him because he didn't get reported.
Oh no, he did.
Yeah.
No, he did.
Oh, you did. Oh,
yeah. It caused like a government collapse.
Oh my god!
It was like oh my god! Like Pikboi 37 was doing it.
Pikboi 37.
He's blaming other people. We're not gonna trust him. And me and my friend was like, "Oh shoot! Do we just like cause like a Minecraft civil war?"
The answer was yes. Yes, you did.
Yeah. If you're listening to this, which I'd be surprised if you are, you know who you are. And I just want to say, hey, it's been a while.
Hey.
Just imagine there's just like two war dictators, and after like 5 years after the war, hey man, how have you been?
Hey, how's the wife? How's the kids?
I just thought about the one CC video, the longest video, where you're just all like, "Hey, Doug, how's the wife? How's the kids?" Non-existent.
Oh, okay. I just kind of move on.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
But so there's another guy in that group. Okay, it was me, the YouTuber, and another dude, and then that dude,
my favorite one.
One day he just left, and I looked up his name on YouTube. And you can tell how old this game is, how long ago this was, because there's only one video of him playing the scissors game. Do you know what the scissors game is?
No.
I don't think so.
Okay, it's a dumb game. Don't do it. But you have your hand sprawled out, your fingers sprawled out, so there's gaps.
Oh, 5 Finger Fillet.
Oh
no! Back in the day, it was called scissors game. But
yeah,
that
got popular, but with like knives instead. But basically, same concept.
Yeah, but it was him doing it with a plastic spork. And in the video, he like jams it to his finger, got stuck, and the video just cuts.
Oh,
I forgot about that. Oh my god!
Bro, you can't laugh about that. That is horrible.
I'm laughing.
I'm laughing. He was an idiot. You shouldn't have played the scissors game. Don't play the scissors game.
I know, but you can't laugh at the child just like dying.
Isn't that just funny fail videos though? Just someone like probably breaking several bones from their body by like falling off a swing, and then you just laugh at them.
Okay, to put this in more context, this is like I looked him up like 4 years after you left, so by then he was like 16. So it's not like I'm watching like a 10-year-old like hurt himself. I'm watching like a 16-year-old hurt. It's way funnier.
Because teenagers getting hurt, that's a lot funnier.
Yes.
Imagine being a teenager. Screw teenagers.
I feel like if you're 16, you should know better.
You should not be saying that.
Play with sporks.
Oh, yo, at our school, they like exclusively had sporks.
I mean, mine too. They didn't have knives.
They don't have spoons or forks,
Oh, Aiden
but
left.
they don't have knives. Well,
It is like,
well,
yeah.
we can keep on.
Well, since you went to okay, Aiden's back.
It's like he's gonna dox me.
I got disconnected because Discord crashed again. How'd it go from the topic of, oh yeah, my school makes sporks to he doxed me?
No, because I said that. I was like, oh yeah, my school did this. And I was like, you left. And I was like, he's afraid I'm going to dox him. Going to give away both of our addresses live. Our IP address.
I'm pretty sure like every
Are you ready?
young kid's school has because mine did too. Okay, I know it's a one more story, but I gotta tell.
You said that last
The Spork story.
for the last two stories.
I have to tell the Spork story.
Bowser's Spork story.
Okay, this is the last one. I swear.
He swallowed a spork.
I'm pretty sure I've not told anyone about this because I just remembered it just now. I'm like, oh my god. So in like third grade or whatever, right?
Yeah.
The principal and the PA. Whoever's stealing all the sporks, stop doing it. End transmission.
Is that the whole story?
No. And then like it got so bad, like it was like the teachers be like, okay guys, don't take sporks. Someone's taking all the sporks. The school had to put so much money into buying more sporks. They're all gone. Stop stealing sporks, please.
Stop spilling sporks.
Shoot. Okay, that's not what I meant.
Stop spilling sporks.
But then like after that, okay, this has been going. By this point, it's been like going on for like a month. Just like no sporks. People keep stealing them. And I go to my friend's house. He's like, "Hey Matt, check this out. Hey Matt, check this out." I'm like, "Okay." I go to his room. We go to his brother's bed. His brother's like 15. He's 12 at school. He lifts up the bed skirt. There's so many sporks.
Okay, Bean, do you want to know what you've just told me?
What?
You've just told me a different variation of a comedian's bit where he's like, there's a party at like some teacher's kid's house. Okay. Yes, that is exactly that story, but with sports. You just told that story, but with school and sports.
Okay, well, the bit in that story is like, it's the one thing you can't replace. But with this, you can replace sporks. It's the most replaceable thing in the world. You just keep stealing them. but okay. You don't understand how many sporks there were. There was a raised bed. I was like,
how do their parents not question the fact that they just have 1,000 sporks on their bed?
They didn't know.
Oh.
He was like, please, just like make the thumbnail of this. The title of this video will just be called "Water Drunken Sporks."
But he was like,
and it's just like a waterbed covered in sporks.
But he's like, Matt, don't tell a soul about this, okay? I'm like, okay. He's like, shh. He does the quiet coyote to make sure I'm quiet. He like takes the quiet coyote, lifts up the bed skirt, reveals like, okay, so like it was like an extra large twin bed, right?
Oh my god!
Extra large twin bed.
That's like the size between twin and full.
Yeah.
And he it's raised like half a foot off the ground. It is like so. Oh my! I can't even describe what it was like other than a mountain of sporks. And he also had like rulers and like stuff at the base, so that way the sporks wouldn't spill out. So it was like a bowl of sporks under his bed.
Oh my god!
And it was like,
why would someone want to do this? He woke up one day and was like, you know what? I'm gonna steal the entire school's supply.
Why are all of your friends so interesting?
Yeah. Oh, I see how it is, Tucker.
Jack.
I see how it is.
You got Max.
Okay, but he's like, Matt, I need you to help me. I'm like, okay, okay. Why are you? I'm like, but I was like,
okay.
But I was like, you're the sport guy. Like this dramatic movie, and he's like, he like shows me his like his like Mario backpack. He opens it. And he's like, I'm running out of space. I need you to help me carefully place these sporks. He opens the bag.
I feel like it's a bomb.
Yeah, let's see peek in. The bag is like, he has like a pencil, a notebook, and like 4,000 sporks in his bag.
I just not realized, since it's this much time later, what did he do with all those sporks?
I'm not. I'll be for real. That's the last time I talked to him.
Oh, what do you think
He
happened?
melted
Like,
them
did he
down
throw them all
and
away?
turned
What
them
the
into-
heck would he have done with all that?
He melted them down and turned them into action figures.
He's probably just like a
bank.
he's probably just like a hoarder, but so he probably just kept it. But so
What a mad lad.
yeah. So he's like, I need you to help me carefully place these sporks. It's like Jenga. I don't want it to fall over. My dad gets so mad at me. I'm like, okay. He's like, but you gotta do this.
Like
fast.
your dad isn't like his father was not getting mad about him stealing millions of sporks.
It's
He was
make a
upset that
mess.
it might fall over.
But
He's proud
No, he's-
until he has to clean it up.
even his brother didn't know, and his brother slept on top of the sporks. Okay,
Everybody gangs until one day he just like tries to like lay
This
down
wasn't his
and
bed.
get
It was his
stabbed.
brother's bed.
Bro, I think that makes it worse.
I know, right?
Yeah.
And I did not have the guts to check under his bed. But so it was like a kid-sized Mario backpack. It's not that big, but still, we're like there for like 20 minutes, carefully lining his pile with sporks, so that way we don't upset the balance of sporkdom. And I'm like, okay, I think that's all the sporks.
Fire.
He's like, okay,
Earth.
now
Water. Air.
sporks.
Spork.
He's like, okay, if you tell anyone about this, I swear to God, you're gonna get a spork up your nose. Then he just like kicked me out of his house. Actually, wait, oh my God,
Scout's honor.
I need to know what happened because I'm pretty sure after that year he moved.
Hang on, let me look up something to see if there's anything on the news.
Okay, but
The Sporks incident.
but okay,
Oh, these are actually pretty bad. Okay, let me not search that up. Do not.
Yes, the Sporks incident makes it sound like there was
literally, I'm gonna read the very first one. Teenagers slashed with sporks in vicious attack at San Francisco's Denny's 2 years ago, 3 years ago,
Denny's,
4 years ago.
no! Failboat, what have you done?
how would Denny do this? but okay, so the kid moved, which meant they would have
No,
to move
Denny's was the name of the place.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
That's
my bad.
The bit went too far.
The invention of the spork is generally credited to a doctor named Samuel L. Francis, who in 1980. Okay, I'm not reading this.
Okay, but so since the kid moved it that year, they would have seen the sporks. Oh my God! If I could go back in time, I want to know what happened to that kid. Like his dad takes off the mattress, and he sees this like that's like the weight of a human in sporks.
God. How heavy do you think his backpack was if he had that many sporks in it?
Yeah, actually, good point. Yeah, why? How?
I mean,
Also, how did he not get caught for making a lot of loud rustling noises?
this kid was so weird. Maybe he like blackmailed the lunch lady. I have no idea. But yeah, he had so many sporks. Like now, whenever I think of a spork, I just think of that man or that boy.
That young boy,
When I turn
destined to become a criminal.
when I turn off the stream, I'll tell you his name and I'll add up.
The stream.
The stream, okay, but
Leak his IP address, all that.
yeah, but
Yeah, all the
anyways,
jazz, you know.
we were gonna do 40 minutes. Now it's almost an hour.
Oh,
Well,
wow. We've been here for an
Podcasts
hour.
are typically long. So,
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
thank you all for joining and hearing my delusional stories. Yeah, for hearing my delusions.
okay, this episode of Calamity Podcast brought to you by
Brought to you by Sporks. Anyways,
Works.
oh yeah, we'll plug ourselves. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'm gunwoo on YouTube.
I am Pikboi on YouTube.
He's Aiden.
And
Aiden is Quidipus on Twitch.
I forgot. And Aiden the Tuquitipus on just Tuquitipus on Twitch, I guess,
yeah.
and YouTube.
I said that for you.
All of that. Everything.
Okay, you know what? Every time you stream, I get a notification like 5 days later.
Yeah, it's for whatever reason, streams for me are broken on mobile, and I have yet to fix it. Like streams just won't load on mobile for me.
Literally, I checked my email. I was like, "Oh, Aiden's streaming," and it's like, "Oh, he was streaming 5 days ago."
I am planning on streaming soon, though.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, but genuinely, his stream schedule is mostly just on weekends.
Okay, well,
yeah.
What do you do?
Like basically only on weekends.
What do you do? Ping me.
Even with summer break coming up.
What do you do? Ping me, because every time I I want to watch an Aiden stream, but it's like 5 days later.
Bean, you should just look at my Twitter because I normally make a tweet about it if I'm there.
What do you do?
Yeah. No, I do the same. Not to shout out myself again, but
follow
I also
Aiden
usually
on Twitter.
post.
Yeah, follow me on Twitter and Twitch.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram.
Instagram.
That was a bit, I swear. Definitely not me just misspeaking.
Follow me on Instagram this instant, or else.
Follow me at Instaham.
Yes.
At Instaham.
At Prod gunwoo.
On Instagram, I am Pictasium. That's also my Twitter handle too.
Yes, on Twitter, I'm also at Prod gunwoo. Actually, I probably should.
I'd also like the thought of just I like the thought of this description being filled with 10,000 links. Because we each promoted all of our social media links.
I'm just gonna do the usual one of just our channels, but
yeah.
I have an actual website that has all my links, so I just not realized you could replace my usual link with that.
Tree?
Yeah.
I should make a
it's a Google site, but yeah.
I should make a link tree too. Well, anyways, I love you all.
165.214.